Yeah, so I just had to move the lamp for you, Tony. Yeah, back here it kind of sometimes ends up looking like a hat, kind of, you know. So there we go. um, yeah, I'm in a good mood. It's been a good day. I'm very, very happy to announce that the artwork is going to work for Dereck 3. It's a little soft, but it's not pixelated. You know, in other words, it will, you know, this is actually a downgrade from what I had been able to produce on the first run by a manufacturer. So it's going to be a little, actually, it's going to be great. And I'll be wrapping that work up tomorrow. But I wanted to let you know that I'm very pleased. I'm going to be able to present Dereck 3 as I had, you know, visioned in my mind. And I have to I just always be showing these packages, you know, so I don't want to give away my address. No, I don't want to do that. Paneeks. Robert S. Panico in Boston has sent me a little love, and I am about to open it, okay? And if I remember correctly, there is a Genesis-related single for sure in here that he had been, or Peter Gabriel, one of the two, that he had mentioned that he had been holding for me. Oh boy. Oh, Rob, I love it. This is a straight shot of you, love-wise, Robert. Thank you. So what we have here, what do we have here? Well, first off, what we have here is the notes, and on the back of it is Led Zeppelin. It's like the inlay card of a CD. Finally. Cool. Sent me a copy of the Bareback Mountain book. I have not seen the movie. I don't see a lot of movies. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you very much. I understand exactly. This is straight love, and I have no problem being exactly who I am. And so, absolutely. Brokeback Mountain. Thank you, Rob. I will read this, you know. I know the movie was controversial. And the main thing I have to say about that is, and maybe I'm cruel and harsh, but I think it's a damn shame that to this day there's a controversy about being a human being. Just a little slight rant here. I will say it, that, you know, people who are real far right thinking and truly believing that they have the right through their belief system to have judgment on the actions and behaviors of other human beings who are not in any way harming anyone. They're truly being what they are. It's unconscionable, it makes no sense. I think these people are idiots. Every one of you, including my friends and people that I work, you know, I'm calling you out. Everyone that I know, you know, if you want to know what I think, this idea that you cannot accept the true nature of man's nature, which is all of this. You know what I'm saying? This is part of what we are. You people are ridiculous and so part of the problem. You know, you stick to your beliefs thinking, well, if everybody thought like I did, it'd be, you know, bullshit, and you're full of it, you know. Man is what he is, always will be. And I'm using that in the global sense. Man, woman. Mankind is what it is, always will be. You know, the whole pot of stew. And this whole idea that because you have a belief that you think so strongly and has all this evidence of this and that is going to somehow, that it's going to prevail and make people be what you think they're supposed to be. Fuck you people, okay? And actually, Rob, that's for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all brothers. We're all brothers, you know. I will be reading Brokeback Mountain. I have my own saga of dealing with this part of my life, you know. It wasn't pretty. It was really bad. And so, to the music. Yes, thank you. You told me you had another copy of this, and you were going to send it to me. And this particular version of Paper Late in this configuration on Atlantic, I did not have. I have several of them, and now I have this one. Thank you, Rob. Very, very, very much. Greatly appreciated. As I have stated and clearly shown, I love Genesis. The whole kit and caboodle, even though people have called me out and said, well, what about Calling All Stations? And I just went, oh, that's right. Man. So I haven't seen it. I'm not going to buy the CD, but I haven't seen any Calling All Stations vinyl. If I saw it, at this point, I'd buy it. So thank you so much, Rob. I'm going to keep this short. Again, I am so pleased on the news on the Dereck 3. Depending on how the entire picture is looking here, I hopefully will be able to send off the order to the manufacturers next week. That would really be sweet. I'm going to have the product. It looks like I'm going to have my parts done tomorrow. I've got the master. I've got the glass master. And I've got a red book backup. All I need is my graphics, which my graphics friend is able to do exactly to their specs, exactly to their specifications. Thank you, and I'm just very appreciative. Very appreciative. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you, and I hope I didn't say too much. I don't think I did. You know, it's like I said too much a long time ago. You know, and as I said, I'm ready to speak for anything I've said here, you know, because that's who I am, you know. I have been blaking a little bit more, so I'll show you just what I had just got done blaking is my recoils. This is Faith Healer. Recoil is Alan Wilder, who was one of the original members of Depeche Mode. This is Recoil. I believe this is called One Plus. And sometimes in my enthusiasm and the fact that I haven't listened to records in a long time, I'll misspeak, which I did on the Claw 2. And thank you, Projector 4, for pointing out that their second album is entitled Hope. But I blaked this up. This is some cool electronic stuff. Recoil. Is this the one called Hydrology? So I have to look. Yeah, Hydrology is the name of this one. On mute. Good stuff. And then there was a Reconcentrum, which these are hard to find on vinyl. This is a 12-inch single Nelson. I just flaked this up. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I still got a few more sitting down here. Let me just feel. I blaked up the Associates Sulk. Yeah, this definitely needed to be seen in a blake. Fantastic album for anyone that does not know the Associates. 80s. He was, you know, at one point being called the new Bowie. That's an overstatement, but Billy Mackenzie's voice is fabulous, and the music by Alan Rankin I love as well. I haven't played this in a while. This is a Belgian band, I believe. A Split Second, Kiss of Fury. This is a 12-inch single of theirs. Oh, I believe it's on Play It Again, Sam. Was really into that label for a while, and have a few of those things, and then New Age of Earth. Ashra Temple, Manuel Gotching. This is, I believe, a French pressing on Isadora RCA. So, again, the Love Fest for the collection via the blaking of the sleeves continues. And here's one more that I was listening to that, frankly, was musically very nice and vocally disappointing. Of course it was when I bought it, but I kept it anyway. Via Tanya. This is called Under a Different Sky. I believe most of the music is on here is by musicians from the band Tortoise and related. This young lady's voice is just not very good. I mean, she can pull it off on a couple of the songs, But after a while, it's like, damn, you can't sing, you know, and the music ain't saving it, you know. Now I'm being harsh. I'll probably run into her in Chicago and she'll deck me, you know. But I'm telling you the truth. There's some songs here where it just comes to, shit, you don't know how to, this woman don't know how to sing, you know. And I guess it doesn't matter, right? I understand that. But there are some times when it's not working. And there are parts of this album where it's like, this would be so good if she had just shut up. Believe me, people, the way I put it out, I take it. You people that have given it to me straight like that, no. I dish it out. I can take it. I take it. I don't mean it in any malicious way. I'm just talking real, like a human. You know, and again, the last thing I'll say by way of explanation, the reason why I'll be saying all this shit the way I do is because I'll be thinking about just how phony we are in general, the way that we communicate and the general level of where culture and social interaction is. It's just so fucking phony. I'm not feeding into that shit. We're gonna get it real sometime. Thank you, Rob Paneeks. I'm panicking. It's Panico. Paneeks.